¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos en un casco y una historia, donde tú vas a decirme la historia que de ese casco ha pasado. Hoy tenemos a alguien que el papá del pack de Bridgeport, Connecticut, 203 Bikelife himself. Hoy lo tenemos aquí. ¿Cómo tú conociste al pana? ¿Cómo tú lo conociste?
Corriendo. Riding.
¿Riding?
Yeah.
Ok.
That's my boy.
Ese es el papá del pack, el que ayuda a todo el mundo, el tipo lo más humilde que hay en este mundo. Lo quiero con cojones, es un brother mío. 203 Bikelife himself. Tenemos a 203 Pito en la casa, puñeta.
Yo. So, baby.
¿Qué hay, papi? Hey, trajo el casquito, obligado.
Sí.
Con el brother ahí siempre.
Thanks for having me, man.
No, tú eres de la casa, papi.
Let me get comfortable.
¿Qué hay?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Dime, papi. ¿Qué
How's everything? Good?
tienes hoy?
The story. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it. So, dime, Pito. La primera motora que tú tenías en tu vida.
Oh, man.
What's your first bike?
First bike I probably had when I was like 10 years old. I think it was like a TTR 90 or something like that.
Yo ni sé qué carajo es eso, cabrón.
Yeah, TTR.
Así de viejo es la motora, porque yo no sé qué es eso.
90, I think it was. I think I had it for like a week.
¿Y te la robaron?
Nah,
Bripper está cabrón.
Ahí fue que empezó tu verdadera pasión o ya tu
I think I always liked bikes, man. Since
Always.
I was little.
desde que eras pequeño.
Yeah, I think
Siempre.
bikes was always.
O sea, fue como la primera, pero de ahí ya antes tú tenías tu pasión
Yeah,
por
it was
ya,
on from
always.
there. Yeah. It was on from there, yeah.
Y dime, ¿esa motora fue la primera que wheeleaste o fue otra motora?
Oh, no. When I had that bike, I didn't
Porque tú eres una bestia, wheeleando.
No,
Yo te he visto wheeleando un par de cosas.
No. At this time, I didn't wheelie yet. I was still new. I was just starting to ride, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. ¿Y esa motora era la de las automáticas o de had gears?
no, I think it had like 3 gears.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my bad.
¿Y tú, Ethan, qué motora tú corriste? ¡Ethan! Ese
¿Qué
nombre
motora
de
corro
Ethan.
o
¿Cuál fue la motora tuya que tú
La
le
primera?
And I met Ethan on the
Yo,
DRC.
eso fue en
DRC.
DRC. Ahí fue cuando ya yo
I met Ethan with the DRC.
me fui para la calle a correr. Pero mi
yo-
primera motora fue una en Puerto Rico, la Pantera esa de 4 cambios, la 110,
A 110.
que vendían en Pep Boy.
Oye, ¿tú sabes
Esa fue
cuál-
mi primer-
¿tú-
mi
¿Tú quieres saber la primera
primera
motora mía?
Baja,
Papi, yo tenía
Esa fue la primera motora
Baja,
amarilla.
baja.
ya.
la primera motora
La
mía, ¿tú
primera.
sabes cuál fue? Te digo, los Big Wheel, papi. ¿Sabes los Big Wheel? En Puerto Rico, cabrón, los Big Wheel, esa fue la primera vez. 3 gomas que yo tuve.
Yo.
3 gomas.
Pito.
Mira,
Te quiero preguntar a ti, papi. Para ti, ¿qué significa el bike life para ti?
Oh, bike life, man. Bike life means a lot, man, to me. To me, bike life is, well, where I grew up riding bikes. It was a lot bigger than bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met some of my closest friends riding bikes. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot, like, we was on and off. Like, we would ride bikes, and then we get off bikes, and we could still hang out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it was a lot bigger than bikes, and we built a love, and we built like a, you know what I'm saying?
bueno, eso sí, porque
Like
with a
family.
lot of
that's-
people, man.
nosotros
That's
tres
how we meet. That's how we meet.
nosotros tres nos
That's how we.
conocimos así. Yo te
It's like
conocí
good
en una
energy.
motora.
Yeah.
So it's like, así que nos conocemos
Yeah.
todos.
Yeah, man. So it's a lot more than just, you know, getting on a bike and riding a bike and doing wheelies, you know.
O sea, a ti
We
se te,
do wheelies and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot more to just,
and it's like, cuando uno se monta en esa motora, es like, todos los problemas tuyos no existe, papi. Like, eso. Yo me monto en
Stress
mi
relief.
motora.
Oye,
Yo no
yeah.
creo en child support, pues, ay,
Nada.
child support está caro. Yo no creo en child support, yo no creo en biles, yo no creo en nada, manila, yo no creo en nada. Yo me monto
Nada,
esa
tú te
motora.
olvidas de todo.
Yo,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you
yeah.
at? Where you at? ¿Para dónde vamos? Vamos a
Yeah,
correr.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mira
That's
ahí.
definitely the biggest thing, man.
Ok. ¿Y quién te inspiró a ti? Who's your inspiration in this?
Oh man, growing up, growing up in Bridgeport, it was a lot of like older dudes riding bikes. So I remember when I was young, there was a lot of dudes. I want to shout out my man's Bichon. He was one of the
Pichón un duro.
Yeah, he was big, man. He was big. He was big. I remember coming up, being young, man, watching him. I would be walking down the block, and then I see him coming. I get hyped up, and he's doing endos coming down the block, and so he was a big movement in my city, man. So shout out to him, man. But
Shout out to Pichón.
it was a lot of people though.
Un día de esto que tengo aquí. Un día de esto, a ver si viene, si llega. No está muy lejos ni nada de eso. A ver si llega, Pichón, un día de esto.
It was definitely a lot of people though, man, because a lot of people would show love, and it didn't matter what you rode. You know what I'm saying? It was it was all good, man.
¿Cuál es la diferencia para ti ahora mismo del bike life cuando you was growing up al bike life que tenemos ahora?
Oh, man. The difference now, man, I think it's a lot of competition now.
You don't think... I see that, pero yo creo que ahora más people are doing it for the views, bro. No hay amor ya.
Ya,
like,
eso se perdió.
Bro, yo he visto mi propio como alguien le tira malo a alguien o se le para el frente frenado para que se... Like, I've seen shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's shit sad, bro, because we all out there riding, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Yo lo veo así. Yo lo veo que la gente lo está haciendo ya para los views, para tenerle Instagram en fuego. Like,
I mean, you can always tell, you can always separate, the real bike life and, these dudes that just buying bikes and riding and starting new, you know what I'm saying? Everybody started new, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was that worm in the pack one time.
I'm still that worm, nigga.
It's part of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué es lo más que tú odias? Que pase, que no te gusta. Que tú dices, bro, salimos a ¿me entiendes? A pasarla bien, chill, del pack. ¿Qué pasa que a ti no te gusta, que tú hates? Cuando
que paramos en todos lados.
Que a ti no te gusta?
Que paramos en todos lados en Bridgeport. ¡Diablo, brother! Nosotros paramos más que lo que corremos.
Stopping at the gas station.
Yo, my nigga, if you're gonna roll up in your house, bring 4 blunts ready, my nigga.
Smoking and stuff.
Yo, y tú no digas mucho que yo te he visto a ti parar para rolar también.
I'm part of it, but I learned how to ride.
This nigga be rolling, riding, bro.
So, yeah, I had to learn that. So,
my nigga be like in the 4-wheeler, en el 400.
Yeah. Oh, definitely on the 4-wheeler. Yeah. On the 4-wheeler, I'm comfortable. That's my big
¿Y con
couch.
qué vas a salir este año? Que yo no te veo. I don't want to see you in that 400, man. That 400, eso es de nena chiquita,
Este
dicen
año
por
tiene que
ahí.
venir ya con la...
You know what it is?
Oh, yeah. Aquí hay una nena, espérate.
Tú tienes... Any bike gang.
Yeah, well, I started on I first had a dirt bike, but I didn't wheelie the dirt bike.
¿En cuál fue la primera que tú empezaste a wheelear? Que tú le empezaste a levantar y decir, no, papi, yo...
I sold my YZ85 one time. I sold my YZ85. I bought a CBR 929, big motorcycle. I said, you know what, I'm going to try the motorcycle. Let's do something a little different. And I did the motorcycle, and I started wheeling the motorcycle, and that's how I learned brake, and you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then, we ride dirt bikes and 4-wheelers, but, that's just fun. You know what I'm saying? That's all fun. So
For fun. Tú empezaste más for fun que...
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to know, to be able to get on anything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, wheeling is a talent, man.
Exacto.
So, let me ask you this.
No, you can't just get on a bike and wheel.
And wheeling. No,
you really can't.
Tiene que gustarte. Tiene que gustarte y...
It's time, it's dedication.
Exacto, dedicarte, gustarte y... Saber que...
Para eso se nace,
saber
dijeron.
que que van a ver los días que te vas a caer y eso es parte de. Eso es parte de. Hablando de eso. ¿Cuántas veces te has caído?
¿Cuántas veces te dan una cherry de esas
¿Cuántas veces te has caído? Porque hay veces que uno se cae, que
tú sabes de caerte. Tú eres duro cayéndote.
Sí, pero no hablemos de eso todavía, espérate. Yo
Okay.
tengo un contrato con el piso.
El tipo tiene una pelea de está como 0-2.
Yo tengo un contratito con el piso, pero es diferente. No hablemos de eso todavía.
Háblame dale, brégate, háblame en el mic para que te escuchen esta gente hablar mierda.
Pero así en la que... Se me fue. En la que empezaste a wheeler. O sea, ya me dijiste.
So I started on a motorcycle, man. I started on a motorcycle. And I think I want to go back to motorcycle for
Again.
a little bit.
So vas a sacar la 954.
I'm going to come on 954 this year.
Ese es el pito que yo quiero ver. Ese es el pito que yo quiero ver.
Ese todavía.
Switch it up, man.
Ese todavía no lo había.
It's still gonna be the same energy. It's still gonna be the same love. It's all the same. It's just a different bike. It's just a different bike.
It's weird, bro, because like we all
I got a lot to learn on that bike too.
We all ride with each other, right? Bro, tú tienes un swagger diferente ahí.
Yeah.
Tú estás chilling, maní. Este tiene otro.
Es que yo digo que eso,
tengo otro.
es que yo digo que
Yo,
eso
bro,
es
like,
lo que hace un wheeleador diferente. El estilo
porque
que
tú puedes hacer el
tengas
mismo
en la
truco
motora.
que él, pero tú lo haces diferente.
Exacto.
And it's crazy, bro.
Eso es lo que hace un wheeleador diferente. El
Let
swag.
me ask you this. What kind of music you listen to? Because I know you be listening to music.
I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to a lot of shit in the earpods.
So la música, yo digo que la música es parte del bike life. Porque yo no corro sin mi AirPods, bro.
Yeah, I definitely need.
Yo no salgo. Si esos AirPods están muertos, no me llamen a
And I'm
correr.
mad when they die too.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
mad when they die.
But
Yeah.
so I feel like music is part of that bike life, bro. Yo estoy con John Chimmy todo el día ahí. John Chimmy ahí, bang.
It's the energy. It's the energy. You know what I mean? When you put your headphones on, you blocked out. You know what I'm saying? And you're already getting on the bike, so you're already, ready to let go. You ready to leave what's behind, get on the bike, have a little fun.
Bro, yo tengo
Put some music on. It's time to go.
Yo tengo una historia de ti, cabrón, que tú eres tan humilde, brother. No sé si tú te acuerdas que empezamos a correr, we started riding, pam, llegamos a Milford. Y OD se le rompe la cadena.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo, this dude is
You're on the
so...
highway.
No, yeah, on the highway.
On the
This
highway.
dude is so freaking humilde. Que él era que tenía el pack corriendo con nosotros. He said, nah, keep going. I'm going to take him home.
Shout out OD, man. Shout
OD's
out
my nigga. OD, sabe que
OD.
lo quiero con cojones. That's my brother. But, bro, not everybody does that, bro. Because a couple years before I met you, I was riding with the pack, and I got hit off. The car hit me off.
Yeah,
Bro, they kept going. And
I
left
think
me
that's
there.
the biggest thing, man.
So it's like, yo, that's crazy. But you've literally, bro, we just started riding. I was mad, and OD's my brother. I was like, damn, nigga, if you knew your four-wheeler had problems,
ain't no man left
don't
behind,
go
man.
out.
No man, we're not leaving
And
nobody
this dude
behind,
was
man.
like, come on, I'm going to push you.
We're not leaving nobody
From
behind.
Milford all the way to Bridgeport, pushing this guy. So
Yeah.
No,
I remember that.
that's why I always call you. Tú eres el papá del pack.
El papá del
Nah,
pack.
you know what it is, man? I
El
want everybody
verdadero,
to come home, man.
203
And I
bike
got
life.
it.
There's no
respect you
man
for
left
that, bro.
behind. You know, we want to get on these bikes. We want to ride. We want to go home to our families, and we want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I could be in the front of the pack. I could be wherever. I always watch. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, everybody.
We want
anything
everybody-
can happen, man.
we want
no matter
everybody to
how
go
good
home.
your bike is, no matter how new your bike is, anything can happen, man. Your chain could break. You know anything, man. So it sucks when you break down and then you just got a whole bunch of people flying by you. It's like, yo, come on, man.
Like, help a do out.
Yeah, like, come on,
Help a
man.
brother out.
So it's definitely, man.
Tito, la
Pete.
primera vez que vi chasing o que te arrestaron. Por primera vez.
En motora, en
En
motora.
motora, bueno, motora,
Actually,
obviamente.
I
en
haven't
motora. Bike life.
I haven't
Bike
got
life.
caught. I haven't
Bike
got
life.
caught.
¿No te has got
I haven't got
Ok.
caught.
El
Ok,
pana.
te invito. Ok, te invito.
Mira,
te invito.
Ethan,
Ok.
dame una historia tuya.
Sí,
Dame una historia,
papi,
Ward,
pero,
que lo cogieron poniendo gasolina.
Ah, exacto. Hay que...
Sabiendo que
Está
estaban por ahí.
pero está bien. De eso no...
So far.
No te preocupes que no me vuelven a coger. Ya le quité la llave del tanque.
Never.
Ahora sí.
Never.
Now you ready?
Ahora sí yo estoy ready para eso. Ahora sí no. He hecho gasolina con la motora prendida, más no te voy a decir.
Another thing was, I remember that, damn, a couple, we all went. Well, me and you and a couple other guys went. When we had the meeting in Bridgeport, ¿cómo se llama eso? Cuando lo estaban hablando de baile, they took off pumping us gas. ¿Cómo se llama eso?
Oh, yeah.
In Bridgeport, what's that called? Ya
¿Te
que talk.
restringieron de echar gasolina?
Pueden hablar, necesito
Yeah.
ayuda.
Oye,
Necesito
que
ayuda.
restringieron echar gasolina, que no nos
Sí,
dejaban
sí,
echar
sí, pero
gasolina.
¿cómo que se llama el sitio que fuimos para hablar de
City
esa-
Hall.
De City Hall, there you
City
go.
Hall.
City Hall.
So we went. Gracias.
It was City
So
Hall.
we went to City Hall. I remember, and like, bro, some people went with masks. Respect it. You was there, backing us up.
Yeah. Matter of fact, man, there was a lot of people there. So
No, there was a lot of people there.
Like,
I
shout
don't
out
know
to
everybody.
that
Shout
was
out to
there,
I
man.
was there.
But yeah,
¿verdad?
So shout out to everybody.
That was big, man.
That was really big because we really had some big people trying to back us up.
Yeah.
Telling them, yo, like, necesitamos un sitio para correr.
Yep.
Darnos un sitio. ¿Por qué no nos dan un sitio? No sé, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero, ¿qué tú crees? Ok. Yo creo, yo me voy a ir, my fault, yo me voy a ir al lado del otro lado ahora mismo. We do fuck up a lot. We do go on the wrong side of the road. Sí nos metemos en la otra calle, cortamos, nos comimos las luces.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, esas son muchas cosas que en verdad tenemos que arreglar, mi gente. Porque si nosotros queremos arreglar esto, para que no nos den tanta mierda y no nos echen muchas culpas, hay que arreglar todo eso. Like, vamos a ser realistas. Hay otra gente allá afuera, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Que están following we're following the law. Like, hay gente que está en el carro. Vamos a bregar con ellos. Yo entiendo que a veces hay que parar el tráfico porque somos muchos. Y yo lo he hecho un montón de veces. Pero en verdad hay que tener cuidadito de meternos en el otro lado del tráfico.
You know what it is?
Joder con la gente.
It's Bikelife, man.
Es difícil, es que es bien difícil controlar el pack. Porque tú puedes tener tu corillo que en verdad corren por la línea, van por el lado que es. Pan, sí, pues nos comemos las luces porque...
No es ni comer las luces. A mí lo que me molesta es, cabrón, nosotros sabemos que si nos metemos al lado de que vienen los carros, estamos jodidos. Si nos dan un carro... Y eso es lo que me molesta a mí más, cabrón. Está bien, tú quieres hacer un zigzag, cabrón, hazlo, pero no te metas en el otro lado. Porque, cabrón, al fin del día tú no sabes si ese carro viene y se pone nervioso y le da la gasolina. Y te jodiste tú. Te jodiste tú.
That's your fault. Yeah.
Accidentes pasan,
Ahí
es verdad.
no hay vuelta atrás.
Ahí no hay chance.
Yo entiendo lo del bike life. I really do, because a mí me gusta. Esa es la mierda. A mí me gusta ver esas cosas.
Exacto.
Pero yo pienso, si ese es mi hijo corriendo ahí en ese... I wouldn't want that, bro. You wouldn't want your kids to do that.
No, definitely. I don't want nobody in the pack doing that.
Es que son tus hijos todos, cabrón. Son tus hijos todos, cabrón.
I want everybody to get home safe, man.
That's my biggest thing.
You driving on the other side, listen, eating red lights. You know what I'm saying? That I grew when I was coming up. We didn't ride like that.
Yeah.
We had more control. We had more, you know.
How was it when you were coming out in the bike? Like, how was the rise when you was coming up?
Oh man, when I was coming up, the older generation, they had everything more situated. They were more like, you know, they was doing wheelies. They was doing wheelies on motorcycles and
the big bikes.
Banshees. They was doing this a long time ago, but it was different. They were more, you know, they respected the streets a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stop at the red lights. We don't want nobody getting hit at no red light, trying to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Willie good enough to, you know
Bro,
what I'm
put
saying?
your bike down. Put the bike down.
Exacto.
If you see that you're
¿Qué tú
willing,
piensas de eso?
y si tú estás mirando y tú ves la luz.
¿Qué tú piensas de los que
Nah, man.
he don't give
I
a
think
fuck
you should
and don't put the wheel down?
Nah, man. I think you should put your wheel down.
¿Ya?
No hay, papi, no hay video de Instagram que pague un cantazo de un carro.
Yo pienso lo mismo. Así sea un stop sign. Papi. Yo bajo, yo paro y yo sigo mi vida.
No
primero
hay.
que un video de que después que yo... bueno, eso sí, al menos que tú, pero...
Mira, en verdad, mi gente, no hay un Instagram post que pague por un cantazo de un carro, por comerte la puta luz. No lo hay. Manito, si tú tienes hijos, tienes madre, los que van a estar jodidos son ellos, no eres tú, porque tú vas a estar muerto, cabrón.
Yeah. There's definitely no really
no, put the bike down. There's no need. If you up, pam, y hay una luz roja, put it down. There's no point.
100%.
There's no point. There's no point. Mira, otra cosa. Who's a legend in Bridgeport?
It's a lot.
I need to know. Mira, yo estoy aprendiendo contigo.
Tienes que tener un top 3 o tú tienes que tener por lo menos uno que es tu favorito, que tú digas, no, yo, he got it.
Listen, I think my city,
we got hitters, bro.
It's full of hitters.
We have hitters.
Full of hitters.
I think my city's great.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of dudes, man. Like, oh man, it's be too much to name.
Nah, you
There's
got
a lot of dudes.
Tú me tienes que decir a mí.
But shout out the old generation before us, the generation.
Who's those legends? Like, yo no sé de ellos. Dime. Yo sé que Pichón está ahí.
Man. We got Pete. We got. We got things for every bike, man.
Yeah.
For every bike.
That's true.
Every bike.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? We definitely got some.
That's
Shout out everybody from my city, man. For real, I love everybody in my city, man.
Our city right now doesn't have the greatest name, but our city's dope, bro. We got some hitters.
No, we definitely do.
And if when we do
got
have
a
that
lot of
ride,
talent,
bro.
man.
La
There's a
primera,
lot of
el primer
talent in
ride
my
out,
city,
que
man.
el
Remember that.
primer ride out, me acuerdo que fue el de June Cookout. Para mí, ese fue the biggest ride out that I see in Bridgeport. After
no,
that one,
wow.
bueno, para mí, porque yo llevo poco tiempo jangueando en el área.
I've seen it a lot bigger, man. I've seen it.
Anteriormente yo he visto que ha habido más
Este
cabrón,
año
pero
we didn't have a good year.
no ha habido.
Not at all, bro.
No, no.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I gotta,
definitely,
you know, like, damn, like, yo, this year we didn't have a good name.
Yeah.
And 2 or 3 Bikelife, we really didn't, bro. Like, este año, it was crazy, bro.
It was definitely a different road.
Yeah, like, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
No.
I ain't gonna keep touching that
Yeah.
that thing.
I mean,
but
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
and our city's so like big, bro. Cause even like yo, our riders could be so dope, but anyways.
Listen, our city's dope, man. We got a lot of views. We got a lot of, we got a little bit of sceneries and stuff like that. But, you can't let negativity just bring us down.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Now we coming back, huh? This summer.
There's always going to be negative. There's always going to be negative that's going to try to bring you down, and you just got to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that came out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that pulls up to the city and rides.
Yeah, people be coming out here. People be thinking a lot of good names. People come out here for us.
Yo, man, definitely. There's a lot of dudes, man. A lot of dudes.
¿Cuál es tu favorite city? Que es la que más te gusta correr? Dice. Esta es la You've been a lot. You've been a lot everywhere.
I've been to a few.
Pero ¿cuál es la que tú dices? No, el vibe de aquí es otra cosa.
You know what? I like Philly, man.
Philly Bikelife.
Philly's dope.
I like Philly. I like Baltimore.
Baltimore's dope.
Baltimore,
Pero
man.
Baltimore hay que tener cojones. En Baltimore hay que tener cojones cuando esos policías te tiran encima.
I mean, it's bike life.
Yeah, bike
It's
life.
bike life, man. When you get on that bike, what you think? It's bike life, man. Even if you home, if you in your city, you got to be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's just like everything else. It's just like another level. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get over there, it's a whole nother ball game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, Pati, who started this bike life? Porque es una pregunta, papi, que cuando
controversial, muy controversial.
That's a question you can't really even answer.
No.
Because yo he escuchado...
Because bike life been going on for a while.
Eso es lo que yo digo, porque yo he escuchado...
Bike life been going on.
Yo he escuchado que Baltimore que empezó. Dicen que Baltimore empezó. Y después dicen que Nueva York. Dicen otro sitio.
Baltimore is definitely the dirt bike capital, man.
Pero es que yo no sé, porque yo...
That's what I'm saying. If you've never been to Baltimore, you definitely
No, I've been to Baltimore.
Go
I've been to Baltimore. I rode there. Pero no sé, porque yo he visto, I don't know. Hay mucha gente. Like, how do we know where it started from? I don't think we ever.
Well, they definitely set a different.
Ellos sí, yo creo que the swag, el baile que tienen en esa motora es diferente.
El baile como tal de wheelear, hacer trucos, en ese sentido, de ahí salió eso. Pero tiene que haber salido de otra generación mucho más atrás.
Well, like I said, the bike life been going on.
Eso viene de...
Bike life been going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could pull up videos anywhere, like, back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you could pull up videos before that. You know what I'm saying?
So como esto es de nosotros, ¿verdad? I feel you on all that. ¿Quién es tu favorito en Puerto Rico? Que tú conoces mucho.
There's a lot of...
en Puerto Rico
Puerto Rico hay mucho. Hay mucho.
Puerto Rico's different, man. But there's a lot of...
Yo tengo mi favorito. Y mi favorito siempre.
¿Cuál es tu favorito?
Genaro. Wilber Frena.
¿Cuál es Genaro?
Es una bestia.
¿Tienes un favorito? ¿No tienes un favorito?
Vos, cuando yo veo esos videos de ese tipo...
¿Te gustan?
They all got different styles, man.
Todos tienen un diferente.
Que a uno le gusta.
Que a uno le gusta.
Chris. Shout out my boy, man.
Chris,
shout out my boy.
He's
he's a whole different monster, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out him.
Una bestia. Pero mi favorito es el Rey de las Benton.
Rey.
El Rey. El Rey es
He moves different, man.
Ese
tipo no le tiene miedo a esa motora.
He moves different.
Uno de los más dementes.
But Puerto Rico got a lot of
Bro, Puerto Rico está lleno de hitters, bro.
They have a lot of hitters. They got a lot of female hitters.
También. Papi,
¿Qué tú piensas de las mujeres? Que algunas le están metiendo más que los hombres. Por ahí.
Oye, para que ustedes sepan, nosotros tenemos una mujer que viene
por
para
ahí,
aquí
te
con
voy a
nosotros.
mentir.
Them girls is nice, man.
¿Verdad?
Them girls getting on them bikes. Them girls is nice.
Bro.
Con Érico ahí.
Hay una ahí que yo le tengo miedo. Yo cuando la veo wheeleando, yo digo,
It's nice.
Yeah, she's
yo no me atrevo a hacerle esas cosas, no.
Yeah.
Ese piso duele.
It's a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? When you ride in the pack like that, you know what I'm saying? And the females ride, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing.
You know where's
personal.
another place?
It's different. Like, wow, look, she could do it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could do it, man.
Exacto.
It's whatever you put your
Exacto.
mind to. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep.
can't take away from a female and say, oh, she can't do that. You better be careful, man.
No, bro. These
Them
females,
girls is
bro, these
moving,
females
man.
is nasty now, bro.
Yeah,
like
them
estas
girls is
mujeres
moving,
están
man.
hechas una bestia.
Hay muchas por ahí.
And
Mira,
they keep motivating more
that's
girls
what's
and
up.
more girls.
Exacto, se
you
motiva a las
got a
demás. Se
girl
motiva a las
that you
demás.
got
que
your
lo
little
pueden
one
hacer.
that's a beast on it too.
Yeah, man. Shout out my kids. My
Yeah,
kids. I got my kids riding.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
shout out
another
my
thing.
girls, man.
This
I love
man
my
right
girls,
here,
man.
this man right here, bro. Was you right? Anyways, the Willie, what is it? Wednesday for Kids, right?
Wednesday for
That
Kids.
was you.
Wednesday
Yeah.
for kids.
Right?
Wednesday for kids.
If I'm not mistaken.
We did that in our
So,
city. We definitely
Ya lo estoy fatal. No chequeé eso antes del podcast. Pero anyways, yo
Pero
soy
sí,
así. Pero, man, que,
Todo.
Yeah.
Kids for Wednesday, bro. Eso no, that's dope, bro. Like, yo.
That was
Man.
different.
Nadie
That was
había hecho
definitely
eso.
different.
Nadie.
But shout out to a lot of people that put into that.
Oh, yeah, you had a lot of help
Like I
there,
said,
too.
man, I did a lot of stuff in my city, man, but I couldn't do it with the support. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people that supported me. There was a lot of people that, backed me up. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't be there on time, they were there. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I know.
So,
I know
like,
what you're definitely saying.
You know what I'm saying? I always acknowledge them, man.
Yo
because without
llevaba
them,
a
they
mi hijo.
wouldn't.
Yo llevaba a mi hijo
Yeah,
ahí
he used
todo
to
el
be
tiempo,
here.
papi.
Yeah,
Eso
definitely used to be there. He used to have a ball.
Yeah.
That was
eso,
different, man. When
eso
we
era,
were,
cuando esos nenes llegaban allí, eso era la vida de ellos,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
and shout out to Pichon on that too.
Pichon
Pichon,
también,
yeah,
Pichon.
Pichon.
Because Pichon was one of the ones that sit
Es
down
uno de
with me
los-
and
de
said,
los
yo,
que
listen,
Pichon,
let's do this,
Pichon,
man.
te hemos dicho como 4 veces,
Te
bro.
queremos
Llégale.
aquí, brother,
Llega
por
aquí.
favor.
Yeah, that was dope. That was,
No,
Wednesdays with the kids.
Yo,
was dope,
Pichon es una
man, but
bestia, brother.
Yeah.
He's
The
mad
picture
cool.
we got with that
Humilde.
was, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Pete grew up in the same city, so we didn't have,
You didn't have people that will give you that.
we didn't have nowhere to go ride a dirt bike, or we didn't have nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So we thought of, well, let's get this big playground right here, and maybe we could do something and get these kids together where, you know what I'm
No
saying?
están en la calle. Es sacar
Yeah,
los
yeah,
nenes de la
and get
calle. Por eso que estamos haciendo esto.
But you know what it is? You buy your kid a bike, and he rides it around the yard for an hour, then he don't ride it no more. And then you like, man, he don't want to ride.
Nah, he want to ride with
But
other
then you
people.
put him with all the kids, and they ride and they mix it. He want to ride every day.
No,
You
yo
know how
tengo,
many
yo
kids
tengo,
we used
el
to
hijo
have,
mío es
bro?
así. Si él está haciéndolo solo, no quiere hacer nada. Pero cuando hay otros nenes, una
There was a
bestia.
lot of kids, man. On Wednesdays, they would tell their parents, like, man, it's Wednesday, we're going to ride.
El
we're
mío
gonna ride."
preguntaba, ¿cuándo
Estaba
vamos
lleno
vamos para el
siempre.
parque a correr la motora?
Yeah,
Me
definitely.
preguntaba ya.
That's
eso.
another
That
thing
was
that
big.
2 or 3 Bike Life did with the kids.
Yeah.
A-
Did a
Another
lot of
thing
shit,
was
man.
que I was a part of it and Ethan was a
Yo
part
fui
of it
parte
too.
de eso.
Fue lo de papi, nosotros les regalamos a par de muchas
Oh,
familias.
yeah, that's true.
Llegaron para lo
we
de,
did
la de
the 2 or 3,
Christmas.
the
Eh,
toy
eso
drive,
era
the
otra
toy
cosa.
drive, the toy drive.
Ahí fue que, en realidad, ahí fue que yo vi el corazón que tenía este hombre, papi.
No, papi.
Ahí fue que yo vi, no, papi, este hombre
You know what it is,
se
man?
compromete con la gente, ¿me
te
entiendes?
pompea pa-
Eso
te
es
pompea
humildad.
pa'
No todo el
hacerlo-
mundo,
pa' hacer lo
no todo el
mismo.
mundo dice, yo voy a sacar mi página, mi tiempo y todo esto para yo hacer un giveaway para regalarle a los niños que necesitan y esto y lo otro. O sea, no todo el mundo hace eso, papi.
It's bigger
Y
than
menos en
bikes,
Christmas.
man.
En Christmas,
Eso
que
es
todo
lo
el
que
mundo
yo
está
digo.
gastando.
Bro,
Que,
at the end
o sea,
of the day,
nadie hace
la
eso.
gente tiene que entender que ahora, with this whole Instagram, with this whole everything, YouTube, all this, yo, a lot of bike people, you're a hero to some kid. I ain't gonna lie. Ahí en Bridgeport, you're a hero to some kid,
mucho.
bro. Like, it's getting to that level. That bike life is getting that. Nosotros estamos haciendo que ya los nenes, they want to be like us.
Yep.
And it's,
them kids-
y yo lo que
them kids
digo de
love
eso
bikes.
también, eso es un power que es 50-50. Because if you're a reckless driver and there's a kid watching you, he's going to want to be like you.
Well, it's a lot to that, too, man.
Like, it's ¿cómo se dice? Eso es como dicen por ahí, eso es una navaja de doble filo, papi. Ser un hero para un nene, You gotta
Big,
walk
man.
straight.
The toy drive was definitely
the
big,
toy
man.
drive was
The toy drive
amazing.
was huge, man.
Es verdad.
Yo,
Esa estuvo...
like,
eso-
Who was the one?
Look it
Yo,
up,
the toy
man.
drive was so
Grande.
dope. It was freezing. It was raining.
Y estábamos
nosotros estábamos
papi,
allí.
ahí mojándonos con
Pero el que
fango,
rompió
en todo, y
fue, I
nosotros
don't know who it was,
regalándole
bro.
regalos a
Shout
los
out to
nenes
whoever
en
came
Navidad.
in. William.
¿Verdad?
Cuando estaba como a 10 afuera, papi, hacía un frío. William with the gift.
shout out
OG,
with the
shout out
gift with
OG.
the head,
Shout out
bro.
OG.
That was
Shout out to
OG.
OG.
Yeah, shout out to
Nigga
OG.
The
rompió.
toy drive was big, man.
Rompió
Because,
ahí.
you know, a lot of people just have a lot of negativity on bike life, too. Where a lot of people, they see bikes and they like, oh, my God, look at the asshole.
They see
Yeah,
That's
son
my
people,
language.
son... Yo he visto gente que te tiran el carro por encima y todo, y son bien...
But, you know, it's a sport, man.
Tú sabes que a nosotros, when the people in the pack, no, the bike life, nos ven a nosotros negativo. How do you feel about that? You think we give negative vibes or whatever you want to call
Well,
them?
that's why we do the events and do different things, because, like I said, when people see bikes, people just think automatically, you know, like, oh, look at this you know what I'm
Asshole.
saying? Yeah,
exactly.
and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a sport. It's our sport. You know what I mean? We don't got nowhere to go. This is just, you know what I'm saying? It's our sport. Let us go by and you know what I'm saying?
Bro, and there's people that love us, though, too.
When we could give back, it shows that it's more than just bikes. You know what I'm saying? Because all them dudes, they took time out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Like,
they helped out big, man.
I
A
feel
lot
like-
of companies came through there, too, man.
no, yeah, we had a
A lot
damn,
of trucks, man. That was
The-
huge. Shout out to the church, too. They let us
The
use
church
the
used
parking lot.
our church just let us use the parking lot.
That was
Thank you
dope.
for them. And I don't
We had
remember
bikes out there.
We had one
yeah.
person that brought
I think
three.
we had a whole trailer. It was a whole trailer.
No, we had the whole trailer,
Yeah.
but we had that one person that brought 3 full truck of the pickup truck
Yeah.
of toys, bro.
Yeah.
That's how much he believed in us, and it's like some people believe in us and some people don't, and I understand that the people that don't, I really do. Like
They got a different perspective, a different
Exacto.
view.
yes,
Exacto.
and we have to fix that, bro. Like I know it's hard.
Es que no,
I
es
know,
algo,
but I know y'all gonna tell me a million excuses.
Es
but
bien
we have to,
difícil,
bro.
está bien difícil.
Little by
Eso.
little, we have to.
Hay que hacerlo,
grano,
hay que hacerlo.
ese grano hay que tirarlo.
Porque todo el mundo tiene su, es lo que estamos hablando, todo el mundo tiene su
mundo en su mente, está bien.
diferente. Entonces es bien difícil tú querer a alguien que le agrade que tú andes por ahí en la motora, wheeleando, haciendo trucos, ¿me entiendes? Es bien difícil tú hacerle decirle a alguien, mira, yo
it's always
es
been
bien
like that,
difícil
man.
tú decirle
It's
a alguien, yo
always,
soy un profesional, yo no me voy a
Mhm.
caer, yo estoy bien, yo no me voy a caer, está todo bien. Él no va a entender eso, brother. So, ellos lo
Some
van a
people
ver
take
como
it
que-
different though. Like when you tell
Exacto.
somebody like yo, listen, man, you're not willing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like kind of move to the back. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, I ain't going to the back, man.
Yeah.
It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal. But there's people willing, man. You're gonna hurt them. You don't know what you're doing. You get
You're gonna hurt yourself, bro.
Yeah, it's not
I seen
personal, but
some-
you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
move to the back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, they
people
had a
take it
wheelie,
different.
yeah, people
Some people
take
take
it
it different.
back.
Yeah, some people take it different.
Verdad, verdad.
Otra pregunta que te tenía.
¿Cuál fue el primer truco que tú aprendiste? Que te tiraste en la motora o en...
Oh man, I remember.
¿Cuál fue el
I remember,
primero que
bro.
tú-
Él se montaba en el tanque de la motora.
El
ahí.
primero que tú
no.
dijiste, no, el que tú te atreviste a hacer, que tú dijiste, yo hice algo diferente.
I tried
Yo me
to
salí del sillón y hice algo diferente.
Papi, yo te tengo una pregunta después de esa. Answer it. I got one que va a matar.
I remember I tried to one hand on a motorcycle.
One
man.
hand.
Dios mío.
Ese fue el
It was
primero que
bad. It
tú...
was bad.
¿Y cómo terminó
Intentaste
eso?
sacar la
It was
mano.
bad.
¿Cómo terminó eso?
It was bad, man. That bike slid, man.
Yeah.
That bike slid. I lost it. That bike slid. I hit a parked car. The car moved. It was bad.
yeah.
It was bad.
¿Y dónde te
So, no fue bien, no fue bien.
Well, I had a whole bunch of road rash, so I didn't you know what I'm saying? I take the road rash.
Dejaste la carne allí en
Yeah,
la
No fue tan
carretera.
buena, no fue tan buena ese primer
I was hyped
esa
up.
primera de esto no fue tan buena.
I was
Mira,
hyped up. I thought I had it, but
Yo conozco un pana mío por ahí que hace lo mismo. Que la alza casi la pone en 12 y después lo deja la motora ir por ahí. No va a decir nombre, está aquí, pero no va a decir nombre. Mira, ¿cuál es un truco que you're never gonna try?
Ahora. Porque oye, a lo mejor si estuviera más joven y tuviera 10, 20 años menos.
Ya tú le estás diciendo viejo.
Yo no le estoy
diciendo viejo.
Pero yo, hay cosas que yo no me atrevo a hacer porque yo me quiero.
Papi,
que a lo mejor yo me atrevo a hacerla y porque yo me quiero.
Mira, yo le presto la receta. Si guayean, yo le presto mi motora y guayean a ustedes. Tú le dijiste viejo.
Que se monte en mi motora y haga trucos, él tampoco, o sea...
Yo le presto la receta a ver si es viejo de verdad. Dile, Pito. Cabrón, pero ayúdame, te estoy vaqueando.
No estamos hablando de viejo,
te estoy vaqueando y no me ayuda.
No estamos hablando de viejo porque...
Le dijiste viejo.
Listen, when you come out on Sunday, remember, you gotta go to work on Monday.
Eso era mi chat.
Exacto. Y tú tienes que llegar a la casa.
Papi, los hijos de uno yo trabajo el lunes.
Papi, yo no puedo ponerme bruto a querer hacer... Cada vez que me pongo a hacer trucos nuevos que yo me creo que puedo hacer, me caigo. Imagínate si yo me pongo a tratar cosas.
Yeah, but the tricks come with when you get as comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Once you're comfortable on a bike, the tricks come. You know, you can't just jump on a bike and do tricks unless you already know.
So, ¿qué truco no era? Like, what wouldn't you do?
Well, it depends, man.
You do that stomach Superman bullshit? Would you do that?
On a four-wheeler, yeah. I'm not doing that on a motorcycle or no dirt bike. I'll let them keep that. They can keep that.
So you're like...
Yeah, I don't want to be the best. I don't...
Eso es lo que yo siempre digo. Eso es lo que yo siempre digo. Eso es lo que yo siempre digo.
Eso es lo que yo digo. Like, I think a lot of people want to be the best.
Yo no compito con nadie. Yo soy mi propia competencia, en verdad. Yo no creo que haya competencia afuera para mí. Así yo lo veo, papi. Aunque haya gente mejor que yo no lo veo como que, no, papi. Yo se la doy. Sí, he's nice. Bro, él le mete. Yeah, he got it. That's it. Pero yo no lo veo como que, no, papi, yo le meto más que él. O si veo a alguien que a lo mejor le mete un poco menos que yo, tampoco yo digo, es un worm. Entiendo, no menosprecio.
Cuando yo le meto la de receta a William, no te voy a partir el culo, cabrón. No te preocupes.
Tírate para acá, papi.
Yo vengo el año que viene a romperle el culo ahí.
Tú sabes que yo estoy ready, yo me caigo y todo, pero yo puedo roncar también. Tú sabes que yo estoy ready.
Yo no me puedo caer. Olvídate de eso de William. Yo, you got brothers, right? Are you the only one that ride?
No, actually, all my brothers ride, actually.
I know all your brothers, too. I just asked that para joder.
Yeah, they ride. Some of them don't ride as much, you know what I'm saying? But they all ride. They all ride.
Tú tienes your little brother.
My brother.
Ese es otro man que está subiendo, rompiendo los 700.
Yep.
Yo lo veo a él. I feel like cuando tú te retires.
Él va a ser el next one. Él va a estar ahí. Él va a ser el
si te retira, yo no sé, porque yo sé que tú vas a tener canas por ir para abajo y wheeleando.
I think I'm gonna be old, right?
Bro, why you don't get a Banshee? Yo te veo en un Banshee a ti.
You know what? I love Banshees, but the way I ride, I don't want a Banshee. I don't want
parar, mezclar, moverle. Olvídate de eso. Dame start, push the start.
Yeah.
Gasolina.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Banshee.
Reversa a veces.
A Banshee's a Banshee. It's nothing better than a Banshee, but keep me on the 4-stroke, you heard? Keep me on the 4-stroke and let me gas up and keep it moving.
¿Y te gusta guayar or you don't like competition and that bullshit? Like, I like...
Competition was never a thing to me, man.
Okay.
Competition
what do you feel about when niggas do competition with money, bro? I don't like that. I like the egg. Like, whoever invented the egg competition, rompió.
Well, the money thing is just a whole nother... You're just taking like all the energy out of the whole ride. Because now people get personal.
Exacto.
And nobody wants to lose.
Ya después de ahí es problema.
You know what I mean?
Ya después de ahí es problema.
Nobody wants to lose.
I have heard people guayar por 10,000, 5,000 pesos, bro.
Yeah, ain't no fun in that.
No, bro, like, no, I don't. I like the eggs, though. He visto un par de gente caminar con los huevos adentro.
You make it fun, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
You definitely make it fun with the egg battle. They do the plastics, the helmets, or just something, just to make it a little fun. But when you put money involved, man, it gets personal. You know what I'm saying? And then it's not the same now.
Pito, una historia que tenga tu casco. Que tú
no
hayas pasado, algo que tú hayas pasado en el Bikelife.
Que gracias a ese casco.
Gracias a ese casco, yo...
Estamos aquí hablando.
Estoy aquí, puedo contarlo. Porque nunca te has caído así. Te has caído, pero no así, a esos niveles. Pero ese casco tiene que haber pasado su historia en el Bikelife. Así sea, así no te hayas caído, tú tienes que tener tu historia.
I remember my first helmet. My first helmet was so bad. But I wouldn't get a new helmet, though. I wouldn't buy a new helmet. But
el del brother, que aquí, trajo el del. anda con el
Definitely,
brother.
man, definitely. Shout out my mans, man. I love him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Talk
meet
about
him,
that some other time.
bro.
Yeah, he was a good dude.
Yeah.
So, ese casco, tienes que decir, para terminar este podcast, dime una historia de ese casco. Que si te salvó la vida, whatever, bro. Yo necesito una historia de ese casco.
It saved me in a lot of ways. Where not just like by falling. You get what I'm saying? Like when I put this helmet on, it's my stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? When I put this helmet on, I know I'm gonna get on my bike. I ain't gonna put a helmet on and walk around. Yeah. When I put the helmet on, I know I'm gonna get on my bike. I know I'm going to ride. I know I'm gonna just let it all out, and we're gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And I always tell people, man, wear your helmets.
No, bro.
Anything can happen.
Por favor.
Por
favor.
Úsenlo.
Si
ya que estamos en esto, eso
su
es lo que yo iba a
familia,
decir.
si
Eso es lo
ustedes
que iba a
quieren.
decir. Si tú quieres llegar a tu casa, si tú quieres venir aquí, contar tu historia, hablar de lo que tú has pasado, tú tienes que usar tu casco.
Yeah.
Pónganse en sus cascos,
¿Qué
por
tú
favor.
le dices a toda esa gente que tú los ves por ahí, huilean y hacen trucos y andan sin casco? ¿Qué consejo tú le das a esa gente? ¿Qué tú le dices?
I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I never judge nobody.
No, pero tú sabes.
You know what I mean? But, all right, man, put a helmet on, man. I've been riding.
Bro,
for
los
a
helmets
long
tan
time,
duros ahora,
man.
se ven bellacos. Hay gente, yo entendía antes a lo mejor que los cascos, papi, eran de Alien. Pero, papi, ya los cascos
pero
están
igual,
chéveres.
es algo
Pónganse
que,
el
papi,
casco,
eso
mi amigo.
aunque sea lo que sea, eso te va a salvar la vida. Eso va a hacer que tú make a safe home.
Yeah, man.
Aunque,
Definitely
you know,
put your helmet on, man.
So,
exacto.
Put it on. Full helmet, half a helmet. Just
Lo
put
que sea, el
something
que
on,
te
man.
guste,
Yeah,
busca el
yeah.
que te guste
Don't
y
try to look
póntelo.
cool. Nobody wants to
Exacto. Los
So,
videos, yo
Nobody
sé
look
que se
cool
ven
when you go
lindos
down,
con tu
yeah,
gorrita para atrás y toda la cosa, pero hay que ponérselo. Si tú quieres los tuyos, porque esto es un 99% de que si tú te caes de la motora, tú tienes un 99% de que tú puedas.
Nah, but anything can happen, man.
Exacto.
You know, a lot
Pero
of people,
ya con un casco, pues tú tienes 1% de que tú puedas.
But a lot of people think, you know, oh, I'm good.
Exacto.
I know what I'm doing.
Exacto, porque
you know,
se
the
confían,
car ate the light and he hit
confían
you.
de que como ellos saben y...
Pito, ok, si yo tengo a mi hijo, ¿verdad? Viendo este podcast, ¿qué tú le dijeras a mi hijo? Like, my son loves bikes. So, if I got little kids watching this podcast, what would you tell them? What to do in the bike life, what not to do, type of thing. Like, un consejo a los nenes chiquitos.
Oh, man. Bike life is great, man. Bike life is great. It's not all negative. It's not all what you see in videos. It's not, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more meaning to bike life. You know what I'm saying? Where you could, like I said, you can meet a lot of people. You could
meet a lot of great people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that live off bike life. You know what I'm saying? But
ya esto es un trabajo también.
yeah.
exacto.
And you know what it is, man? My biggest thing, man, if you love bikes and bikes is you, do that.
Es más que un
If
hobby.
bikes
Es
is
más
not for
que un
you,
hobby.
don't
Es más
do
que un
that,
hobby.
man.
Yeah.
Just,
Bailar
you
es
know?
más que un hobby.
But if it's for you and you wake up and you like, yo, I want to go ride, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But if you wake up and you like, just because your boys is going to ride and all that,
Quédate en tu
it
casa.
might not be for you.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be for you.
Bueno, Pito, gracias. Tú sabes que tú eres mi hermano. And it's crazy how we met. Tú eres de los duros.
Bike life.
Yeah.
Bike life.
Yeah,
Gracias. Y para que
Gracias,
ustedes
mi amor.
sepan, a Pito lo van a ver muchas veces porque él va a estar, él es parte de esto también. So, van a ver a Pito mucho aquí.
Él fue el que
Gracias,
nos inspiró
Ethan.
a hacer esto.
Gracias a él hay esto.
Nosotros estamos
Gracias a
aquí
él.
hoy en día.
Tú eres mi hermano,
Together,
gracias.
man,
Tú
together,
sabes,
man.
papi.
I always told y'all, man, together
Mi brother.
you can do anything.
Siempre.
You know what I mean?
Esto es un casco y una
It's just
historia.
all positive vibes and
Hablamos después.
Suave, corillo.